Yeah, this is a crash out mainly. But I made macarons last night and they did not turn out. So we're making them again. And I didn't do it on stream last night. So maybe it's just a magic touch. But I currently have the batter in separate bags for separate colors. And yeah, so I have an order for 42 macarons by Sunday. And yeah, so I'm gonna be chatting with y'all, making them, trying not to crash out, and hopefully doing everything right. Yay! I'm gonna grab something real quick. Elmo's World. Oh yeah, I'm also putting an egg right now. Da, 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 I really hope Jay gets on pretty soon. That'll be nice. I'm gonna go grab something again. Got too many things I need. Okay. Yeah, I'll be streaming for about hour to 2 hours. So that'll be fun. And I want to talk to Jay. Thanks. Good afternoon. I'm making macarons. The batter done already. And so, yeah, we're gonna be doing macarons. So that's gonna be fun. Last time I did one of these, I did where I was piping him. Hi, Jay. I was just talking earlier about how I wanted to talk to you. Um, but last time I did this kind of stream, I was just filling them. But right now, I'm going to be piping and baking. So the oven's already preset, and I just start piping, letting them sit and get dry. Hey, SB, nice to see ya. Nice to see y'all. By the way, Jay, to answer your question, yes, you can use whatever you want to do, like fillings and stuff. It just has to not be like super runny because you don't want it to soak into the cookie and like make it soggy. I'm talking too fast. And then secondly, you can honestly use any sort of like buttercream for like the edge or anything. But I personally use Italian meringue buttercream. One sec, my egg is done. I personally use Italian meringue buttercream though, so. Sorry about that. I decided to start streaming at like the worst possible making breakfast, and well, it's not technically the worst possible moment. It's just I got a lot of things going on. But I wanted to make sure I streamed. Um, but yeah. I'm gonna be chatting with y'all if y'all have any questions. Just want to talk to me about your day. That'd be really nice because I don't have too many people to talk to in general. What's macarons? I think I've never had it before. Okay, so here, I actually have an apron with them. So my macarons don't look like this, but it's like a good representation of like what they are. But it's like these little cookies. They're not that big, obviously. But yeah, this watch is like a hand-me-down. It's from my mom, handed down to my sister, and now it's mine. So it's really old, but like it's probably dead now. Nope, it's still working. But yeah. Breakfast. Slightly burnt breakfast, but it's breakfast. Do not put that back in there. That does not go in the cupboard. Okay. Now we're gonna actually get to what I was planning on doing. Hey girl, how are you? I'm actually really good. Yeah. Whoop, a little clumsy today. Tis fine. But yeah, we're gonna be making macarons. I have my breakfast, so I'm gonna be going back and forth between breakfast and baking and talking to y'all. So all I need to do is get this set. Not cinnamon and sugar on top of, but we're gonna get this set and then we're gonna start piping for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're good. But I actually made some last night and they made me crash out so bad because I overmixed them. So yeah. Oh, looks delicious. Dangerous for me has been having a lot of sweets. Yeah, the kind of fun fact about these, they're actually like about 50% sugar because you use 210 milligrams of granulated sugar, which is the same amount of eggs that you use, and then you you do 250 powdered sugar, which is a little under the amount of almond flour you put into it. So it's about half sugar and then half other ingredients, but they're really good. They are really good. They're not the healthiest, but like baked things are never supposed to be healthy. Um, yeah, but I have 42 of these due by Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. I have to drop them off. So I was kind of stressing because I made some last, but they all cracked. So like I can't sell those because they're not looking good. They're not good. All that kind of stuff. So they all cracked and I was just crashing out. So I made batter this morning and we're hoping better results. Them crack on me. So also, Jay and like all y'all, I'm kind of thinking about it. And like I think a fun stream would be like night before my birthday. Like I stay up till midnight until it is my birthday and then like that kind of thing. But another fun thing would be kind of my 500 goal for like get 500 subs by then. Tell me how you think about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy the ingredients. Yeah. So yeah, you just need sugar, almond flour, eggs, and powdered sugar. But a lot of people like also like for your buttercream and stuff, obviously you'll need butter. And that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can do like a jam filling if you want. I usually do curds because I have a lot of egg yolks left, all egg whites. But yeah. You should do gaming streams. Okay, so I'm not really good at gaming is the big thing. I love like playing Minecraft and stuff. I just don't play it too much and I'm not good at it. So like I actually when I did like 2 days where had a Twitch channel, like 2 days, and I would play. But as a lot of people who watch a lot, like who have watched my lives more recently, I have really bad internet. So it was mainly just me crashing out over the fact that my stream would be like cutting out for everyone and like yeah. So it was mainly me just crashing out over that on Twitch. But yeah, for a while I had a Twitch channel. I still streamed on it. My birthday is in November, so it would be a while, but I feel like that would give me enough time to at least get close to 500 subs. Yo, that's cool. November buddies. Doo, da-da-dum-doo-doo-dum, da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Okay, I will warn you, this will get a little loud because I have to like kind of tap it a bit. So you do. Ta-da! My brother's birthday is in May. That's cool. I have a do you know, yeah, SJ. She was on one of my streams earlier. Her birthday's in May. S- That's kind of cool. But yeah, I have about 3 days until I take off for Indonesia. So, okay. We're going to set this one off to the side so it can sit and kind of dry out a bit because you want to get it to dry out and get a film on top. And technically, you're supposed to have where you can touch it and it doesn't mess it up. I never wait that long because it drives me insane, but I do need to make sure I wait longer than I do because that's one of the reasons why they cracked last night. So I need to be more patient. Is the name of the game. Okay, next one. You have a stupid question? Hit me with it. I'm gonna take some egg. What is like J named Blue? So Jay is he's my moderator. I have another moderator, but they're not on right now. So Jay is my moderator, so his name is Blue. That's why. Yep. Funny thing, I actually made him a moderator on my last macaron stream. Which is funny because thinking back, my last macaron stream was also the like reason I started streaming a lot again. Because I used to stream a bit, like whenever I was drawing and stuff. Never really showed my face, but like it's because of you, Jay. We love Jay. Jay is amazing. Everyone should be friends with Jay, personally, in my opinion. Is a very nice person, and yes, everyone. Jay. How do you become one? Personally, it's one of those things where whether or not I need one at the moment, and or like with Jay, he was the only one on the stream, and he chatted with me for like 3 hours straight. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you mod, but he was also my first ever mod. I hadn't really done streaming that much. It honestly depends on if I need one. 'Cause I don't want to have like a bajillion mods, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna give like a random person mod. I like, but so it just depends. It's all situational. Don't worry, you might get your time one day, but currently I don't get that many viewers, and it's usually my later stream I need a moderator for, like whenever I do stay up later, because there are some weird people that get on my stream, and then I just need people to mute them, shut them up a bit, because I've had some weird comments, but yeah. Like, not the fact that with span of a year, I have gotten, like I've gotten, like, a thing saying I've like, 3 times saying that I've, like, messed up and, like, not followed community guidelines, all that kinda stuff, whenever legit they're, like, completely wrong, and I try to appeal, and they're like, "Nope, you're wrong." My fave stream is the ones where you clean and answer questions. Well, I'm still answering questions. Like, you can't clean all the time. My room's kinda messy, but, like, it's not to the point where I need to do a cleaning stream, 'cause personally, the cleaning stream to make sure I actually cleaned instead of just laying on my bed and doing nothing. But yeah, there will definitely be more of those in the future, because I am not a clean person. I make a lot of messes, and then I always forget to clean them up. And then I have to clean them up eventually, and then it sucks. I've decided to make 3 different colored macarons with that batter. Okay, yeah. But big thing is it's better undermixed than overmixed. Overmixed, it'll start cracking, it'll start like deflating and becoming kind of pancakey. So try not to overmix it. If it's undermixed, it just means it doesn't have as smooth of a top. But yeah, make sure if you are mixing it, either under or perfect. And when they sit and rest a bit, I don't know why, but the consistency turns into more like a more mixed consistency. So like if your batter is slightly undermixed, whenever it can slowly become more mixed. So yeah. But hopefully these turn out and they actually do like me, because yet last night I ended up just laying on the floor looking at the ceiling in an existential crisis, because I'm like, all my macarons cracked except for like maybe 10 or 15 of them. Here, I'll show you the recipe that makes like 36 like combined cookies. So like that'd be 72 cookies in all. This is how many cookies I got that weren't cracked. Or this is how many that survived. Like, I was cracking out last night. It sucked. Curd last night because my mom used all of my lemon curd for a cake a while back. You love my cooking tips? Thanks. I don't have like too many tips on everything, but I'd say I've made macarons enough that I have a decent amount of tips for macarons. So that's nice. But I just use freezer bags, to be honest. I don't buy like special bags for piping because I'm broke. Like, why would I if I have a bag that I can use easily at my disposal? So, yeah. I have to go, but I'll be back after my breakfast. I'm gonna tell some of my friends to watch your stream. Thank you. I'll see you whenever you get back. I'll be streaming for about 2 hours. So yeah, maybe a little less. Honestly, until these are done or until my parents get home, because they don't like whenever I stream because they want to spend time with me. But these ones aren't as pretty, but it's fine. She said she's broke. Oh, also, she's making the most famous. Okay, it's not that expensive to make though. It's just complicated. It's legit just 4 ingredients to make, except for like the filling. The fill depends, but like it's just it. A lot of people don't want to put the time and effort of like perfecting them, and they are technical because you want to make sure you don't over or undermix it and like all this kind of stuff. But like I'm selling them, so like yeah, but I'm selling them so I'm not more broke because they're not going personally back into my own pocket. They're going into my fund for Ireland to go with my band to Ireland. So like it's not because I'm like making money for the summer. It's I'm making money so I don't have money later. But yeah, I guess it's just you and me now, Jay. Just you and bye. Come on. The blue ones will be fine. Okay. Don't be over. I shouldn't put those in yet. Yep, deja vu. Just us. Just us again. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit more to put those in the oven because I need to wait, but I'm very impatient. So there's that. Here, if you'll give me a sec, I will get Spotify on this phone and I will play some copyright free music just to fill the silence. Yeah, the reason why I don't use this phone anymore is because it's like that. But I can still work it. It's just really annoying. So I have the one that I'm using for streaming, but I don't use this one anymore unless I'm like using it for music whenever I'm streaming and that kind of stuff. I've checked it online. It costs $50 for 6 pieces long. Okay, so once again, it's one of those things where people don't want to put the time and effort into it, so they charge extra if they do know how to do it. And like, I wouldn't say these are professional macarons, so yeah. Do you have an iPad? I used to Gen 1 iPad and it kind of died. So, yeah. So I don't have an iPad anymore, but yeah. Patient. Okay, we're gonna switch these over because technically this pan is the size for them. Wee. On the way. Wee. A little bit of a callback, Jay. Oh, there's another person on stream. Yeah, thank you for coming. They just to try it. Well, thanks. I pray it comes out good. I'm praying it comes out good too, Jay. Like last night, legit, I was on the verge of. I was just so done. Yes, I said we. Call back. I don't know why I'm opening the pantry. I need more parchment paper. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri is being a butt. Timer. Where's my timer? There you are. Nope, wrong thing. This phone is so under like under updated that it just keeps asking me like, "Hey, do you want to update it?" I'm like, "No, I don't even use you anymore. I just need you for like the basics, man." Well, that happened. Yeah, that phone is my brother's old phone that was given to me as my first phone. So it's been through a lot. And I got it with the screen already cracked. I did not do that. I have always been given devices with cracks. I have never personally cracked a screen on my device. So in dreams he came. I am the mask you wear. And I dream again. For now I find the phantom of you. We're just chilling. Yeah. Yay, it's downloaded. Let's go. I'm just gonna put like elevator music in the background to be completely honest. Once again, Opera House is calling you. Dude, the other day I was in such an operatic mood that I was just like going around my house just belting. Ig. Chairs suck. But they're also really nice for whenever you don't want to be standing. Yippee! I don't know why I always stream in a tank top, but I do, I guess. Like, thinking about it, there's only been a couple times I haven't streamed in a tank top. It's kind of interesting. Low key, might do in Indonesia. Um, a just silent stream of like me watching the sunrise. Like, and just have y'all pointed towards the sunrise and just like me not talk at all. Just silent, watching the sunrise. Song of the week. One sec. Let me look. My song of the week. Hmm. I think it's got to be Mr. Brightside, to be honest. Yeah, Self-Aware is amazing. I love that song. But Mr. Brightside, legit banging song. Love that song. But yeah, I'll get my earbuds in a sec and I'll probably actually just start singing because, like, the elevator music is good, but I want to sing, but I also need to hear the song to be able to sing it. Like, I can hum songs every now and then, but, like, it's usually better if I do it while I'm singing. Yeah, they're honestly legit, like, easy. They're just kind of, like, hard to, like, do. Yeah, my ceiling lights are kind of fun. So I actually have one up there, and then I have 4 back there, but they kind of flicker sometimes. Dude, Ophelia! Yes, I love that one. It's like, oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Also, I have tea in a sippy cup because it's my sister's. Not like, no, I don't have a baby sister, but my sister bought one because she was like, I want a sippy cup. She's older than me, by the way. And she's in Oklahoma, and I wanted to use her sippy cup. So, cheers. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab headphones so I can listen to music I can sing to. So yeah. Now I just gotta make sure this doesn't. Think it just did. 1 second. Yeah, it did. Ugh. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me take you. Do do do. My Wi-Fi needs to stay on. There we go. Reconnected. I have a sipper too. Yeah, I know, they're amazing. Okay. Now we play songs that I can sing to. Hmm. I stink and swear. Okay. It's good, okay? Sorry. My thing kept saying it was reconnecting and stuff. So, yay. Um hmm. I think yeah, this one will work. That's a good one. Did you just crack your live stream with earphones? I don't know. I just disconnect them. This song just makes me feel like it's I just looked up ones on Spotify, but it's Worth It by Fifth Harmony. Yo, I'm glad it's increased. I think my Wi-Fi got better. No, get off my macarons. I got like one fly that's been driving me insane. So yeah, that's always fun. You're gonna go away from my macarons. I'm worth it. Well, I'm glad the live quality. How many pets do you have, and what's your name? I will introduce you. It might get a little spotty with me moving, but I will introduce. Waiting for things to get moving through, but she's an outside dog. But this is Luna. Luna, hi. Well, we love her. Yeah, it's my dog Luna. I need to get a dog brush to brush her out. But Luna, I only have one dog. My sister has a dog though. Technically, that dog's my mom's dog, but she's allergic, so she don't take care of her. So I take care of her. So she's my dog now. But yeah, I have one pet, and her name is Luna, and she's adorable. The spotlight on your sky. No, I don't have a cat. I cat sit though, so I watch my neighbors' cats and stuff whenever they're gone. So I take care of cats, but I don't have cats, sadly. Yay, you're back. I just showed Jay my dog too. I was talking about my dog, and then Jay asked if I had a cat, but I don't. Just like animals, animals like animals. Whoa. One second, I'll show you my dog. I just showed Jay my dog, and then people start going up after I stopped showing my dog. Like, what the heck, man? Sorry if the quality kind of breaks up. I'm moving around, so it doesn't really like me too much. Luna! This is my dog, Luna. She, like, goes to the same position, too. We love her. She's adorable. Yeah. So, yeah. That's Luna. She's an outside dog, though. So, because my mom's allergic, so she doesn't live in our house. She lives outside. But she likes it out there. I know, she's so adorable. We love Luna. Luna's adorable. Animals like animals. So what you Yo, those are looking really good. I'm so happy. They're not cracking, and it makes me happy. Like animals, animals like animals. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. They've been sitting for long enough. Just like animals, animals like animals. Dude, my first batch is looking really. It's making me really happy. Maybe it's just the luck of the stream, doing it on stream. I can't say that. Knock on wood. I don't want that to backfire on me. Whoa. I got a teal and the red dumpling yesterday from Five Below, and I had a red one. So dude, that's cool. Yeah. Dude, Five Below is fun. I like Five Below. There are some things that I'm like, it's Five Below. Why are you $7? But it's fine. Everything's fine. Can we just do a wee in the chair? Give me a sec. Let me eat some more egg, and then I will do a wee. Are you ready for this? Wee! Now I'm dizzy. No, it's not pudding. It's an egg that I cooked up. Do you want to see my lemon curd though? It turned out really good. I left the pulp and the zest in it, chewiness that it gives it. But yeah. So this is my lemon curd, and like, and it tastes amazing too. Yeah. I like to dance and want more, more. Blow, blow. Yeah, that's my lemon curd, and it makes it really good too. Like, you want to eat it by a spoonful, but like, I'm meant to fly. Just so yeah. So yeah. Another problem that I did last night, this is why I wrote you, Jay, was because I may or may not have um put him in for 15 minutes, and like I told Jay, like I sent Jay the recipe, and I sent minutes. My recipe said 18. So I was cooking them too little, so that was fun. Cooking them too little, so that was fun. Bad internet. Yeah, sorry about that. So much time. Starships were meant to fly. Ships were meant to fly. It's the sky. From the stars. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my internet was like completely bad. Hi, Mr. Ed, who grew up watching Five. Dude, thank you. Yay, it's back. Sorry, Mr. Ed. My internet sucks. But yeah, I'm doing a cooking stream. It's technically baking, but yeah, I'm making macarons. And once these cool, I will be taking them off the pan, and then I can show you them. But I'm baking the cookies, and I might be making the buttercream frosting on stream, but I'm not sure. But yeah, 5 minute craft. I watched that as a kid so much. Also, we got the sippy cup. So yeah, it's one of those things where we're just chilling. I'm currently waiting for those to cool so I can take them off the pan and like make sure the insides don't like fall out, because you want to make sure the bottom is fully cooked. You can take them off without like gutting the cookie. So yeah, because that was another thing I messed up several times. But yeah, once they're cool, I'm gonna put these on and then put them in the oven because they've been sitting for a decent amount. And then I need to start piping more. So it's a whole system once you get it ready. Remember you were talking about YouTube thing. YouTube thing. Hosted it. Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah, you commented on that. I remember that. Legends watched. How to make a vending machine, dude. Honestly, but yeah, yeah, I posted about it because YouTube, and this is the third time now it's done that to me. The first time it just disabled my chat and didn't tell me because I was drawing and I wasn't like paying too much attention. Like I didn't have too many people in chat, so like it didn't really matter that much. But like still, and then the two other times, like the two other times that it did it, legit, it was just like it wouldn't let me stream for like another 72 hours because I was underage, all this kind of stuff. I am not. I have looked over the guidelines. I have made sure, and it just makes me so mad. Anyways, do you, dude? It is SB versus AI. I legit just can't, dude. It drives me insane. The only thing I use AI for is spell check because I cannot spell for the life of me insane. Spell check, fine. Look at my words, make sure they're spelled right because I can't spell for the life of me. But legit, YouTube is rage baiting me. Like, it's just like, what the heck are we doing here, man? Like, isn't YouTube supposed to be like the land of creativity and like expressing oneself? Don't use AI. That's like the total like opposite of it. And it's crazy because YouTube lets people do weird stuff on streams, and yet they don't do anything about it. But I know, and like I'm not even like a big streamer or anything. I have like what 160, maybe 70 just like subs. Like why are you caring about me? I'm just out here trying to like kind of make my mark in the world, and like there's people out here with like and like they can do whatever the heck they want. Dude, Mr. Ed, you can do this. Was stuck at 50 for ages. And then things just wee. So that was really cool. But like legit, it made me so mad. Cause like I'm a small like you are also. Like I'm a small YouTube person and like in size and sub count, but it's just like why pay attention to me? I did not, but I don't know who subbed to me. Not well, I subbed. I don't know when you're talking about that, but I subbed you a while ago. And like, it's always this whenever you get to like your numbers that like is it's the hardest time to build up. But one of the things that I actually have seen is like are doing like videos and like posting videos. I don't post too many like actual videos. Also, that is peak for you, dude. 440 posted a lot of shorts. Honestly, dude, I used to post a lot of shorts. But I'm currently working on like posting more like actual videos because those actually like stay in circulation longer. Because shorts are the what you get in the first 48. The first is crucial with shorts, but with videos, it's a lot longer of a what's it called? If y'all want to get 200 subs, don't do videos, do shorts. Yeah, do shorts, and then once you're able to do streams, at least from what I've figured out, do streams. That'll help. But once you get like your first 100, start branching out. Start digging deep into what you want to do. Personally, I don't know what I want to do, but yeah. So it's one of those things. With shorts, it's always the first 48. Whatever you get in the first 48 is what you're probably gonna get. Except for I've gotten a couple videos that just like blown up later. Like my most watched video is at like 5K views, and it's from like 2 years ago of me ice skating. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like, yeah. So in love, now you're against the odds. This time, darling, just hold my hand. I'm gonna be your man, and I'll see you future ways. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Listening to our favorite songs, and I saw you looking so beautiful. Play Roblox. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm getting the macarons off. If actually, I'm gonna move y'all over so y'all can watch me. Creepy in any other situation other than streaming. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. You in my arms. Barefoot on the crowds, listening to our favorite songs. I have faith in what I see. I'm aware I've never met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. You look perfect. Come on. Yeah, I'm using a knife to make sure I don't gut it. Because if I can get the knife underneath, it's a lot more likely that it doesn't get the insides taken out. Yeah, YouTube keeps thinking I'm like 16, which is kind of annoying. Which, like, I'm close to 16, yes. But I'm not 16. And that's why they keep, like, stopping me and all that kind of stuff. Is there any more music? Hello? Oop. Looks like my music stopped. Back to the tried and true. You look like you're in your 20s. My 20s, but I'm also not 16. So, thing is, last time I said my age on stream, I legit right afterwards, YouTube was like, "Yeah, no," which is funny because it they said I was a different age than what I said on stream. So we love life. But for my birthday stream, y'all will figure out how old I am. Yeah. 90. With each other. Okay, we had a couple crack on this one, but not all of them. So that's good. That's good. Stronger than the day that they first met. They'd say the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I will be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. Be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. Thanks. It's one of those things where I really like streaming and like I don't get to do it too often because I have a really busy schedule. But like I wish I could make more videos. I just am not an editor whatsoever. And I don't have like many video ideas. So like if y'all have any ideas that would appeal to like my palette, feel free to tell me cuz like personally dude, my sister showed me this song. And the last verse where it's like talking about like him to his sister kind of thing, we would always change like the brother part to sister. So yeah, that was always. I know these ones came out perfect. Look at those. Child, we'll both be fine. I will be your brother and hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. So what specifically do you do when you're not live streaming it in videos? Okay. So I'm still in high school. Um, but obviously it's currently summer, so none of that for me right now because I'm in summer, so no school, thank God. But I do cross country, band, and technically poetry club, but like that's during school that I do poetry club. So, um, in like outside of cross country and band, I personally do like writing. I do work. I got 15 hours of work done this week, so that's always fun. but I do cleaning for work. And then I also do writing, drawing. But a lot of times when I draw, if like it is something specific, I either stream it or I video it and put it out as a short. So yeah. Now she's not with me by the water fountain. I shouldn't be at home in the nighttime because I made her feel alone. At that time she was too young. I do coding art club band all three after school. Honestly, that's really cool, dude. Total macarons. No, no, dude, that was wild though. Not the fact that I ate one just to make it where it wasn't 67 macarons. Dude, I love. Thanks. I did choir timer. I did choir last year, but I didn't decide to do it again because it's just not my type of singing. Like this kind of singing, I love this song singing, but it's more of like the choral singing isn't really my type of singing. So yeah. Behind her will be open and I try to pounding, grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips, and slipping in her ear, and I know that it's only a wish. Up standing by the water fountain. Okay, so a couple of these cracked, but it'll be fine because I already have some of the pink ones already made. So. Just built a room with a fountain for us. She was in love too young. Moving y'all again so I can be piping. See, it's a whole like rotation now. I've just purchased Apple Computer Pack for my iPad Pro. Just started learning about basics of thumbnail design and editing. Okay, cool, man. I mean, if I ever need someone to edit for me, I'm just joshing on you. I wouldn't ask that for you. If I did, I'd probably pay you, and I'm not in the current position of paying someone to edit my own video. So. I think it's just like your position. Jeez. At least I once was together in great sense. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Dude, if I'm gonna have you do it, I would pay you. So but personally, I haven't even like gotten down like the videography part of making super good videos. So like once I get the videography part down. But I might, if you want to practice towards the end of the year, have something because I'm videoing my entire senior year of high school on a little camcorder. So it's not like the best quality video, but like that's kind of the point. But so yeah. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. No, I don't play Roblox. I mainly only play Minecraft, I'm gonna be completely honest. I played Fortnite like once whenever I had a boyfriend, but then I broke up with him because he wasn't the best. Let me down slowly, and I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling down. and I can't stop myself from falling. Yeah, it's a good song. I can't stop myself from falling down. If you want a way to let me down slowly, a little sympathy, I hope you can show me. You're leaving, baby, let me down so. Still, Jay, I would still want to pay you because I would be a client. See, it's not. It's just resonant. I would say it's not like. But yeah, I'd say my voice is resonant. Yeah. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. I honestly kind of wanted to like do more like music covers, but I can't play like actual music for said music covers, so like I wouldn't be able to. So I have one like quote unquote music cover that I did, and it was for a Cave Town song that I figured out on the ukulele. Easiest thing to play on the ukulele, but um like all of the other songs I know. Hey, Action Slacks. Action Slacks is a really cool guy. I came across his live one day, and he was chilling. I chatted to him a bit, and he pops into my stream sometimes. But like, well, you see, my brother knows how to like play the guitar and stuff. I like he plays the guitar, I don't, kind of thing. Um, but yeah, goats can't eat anything. But yeah, so like I play the flute. I play the flute like every day kind of thing because I'm in band. But like it's one of those things where like I want to learn a bunch of songs on a ukulele so I can like play it myself because a guitar is kind of big for me. I'm a smaller person. I'll just say that. I don't like being called short, so please don't call me short. But like still. And like yes, I can learn it on YouTube, but I'm also like extremely so like once I learn a certain amount, I go and do something else. So like it's kind of my own fault why I haven't done like a music cover for anything other than what's it called? The one I did on ukulele. I don't remember the name of it. It's not This Is Home. Anyways, it's on Everything is Temporary. That's what it is. I cannot. Yeah, he did say ride a horse. Funny thing is, in first grade, I knew how to ride horses, and we had horses. But that's a whole nother thing. I also had a dirt bike. That was in a whole different state. So, but so they found me and they put me back in my cell. Oh, yes, my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. He writes his own music and it's actually not that bad. It's not my type of music, but it's pretty good. Horses are scary as heck to me. I tried to I tried to ride one and he was just yeah, fun story actually. So I actually in first grade, it was like first grade going into second grade. But there was this one horse that I would ride and its name was Cinnamon. It was a really nice horse, but I wasn't the best because I was like little first and second grader me. Like I wasn't the smartest. But so I was riding this horse and I was trying to get it to go forward, but like I was giving it mixed signals. It was completely my fault. I wasn't the best rider whatsoever. Um, and the horse bucked up and proudest moment here. Held on. I like dug my heels in deep, held on, did not fall off. Very proud of myself for that one. And yeah. And then we also had this Shetland pony that's name was Zacchaeus. Technically, we didn't own the horses. It was like a friend of ours that owned the horses that lived on our land. But yeah. In control. And my heart was pumping, trust was screaming. Mind was running, nose was bleeding. Oh, also, and I was kind of I was just like I was work listening to Epic the Musical, so I was like, you know what, kind of in this mood. Like, oh, did I start that timer? Okay, let's say it's been like 13 minutes. That'll do. That's a good Bible name for a horse. Yeah. It was a really old, short Shetland pony. Like, yeah, it was very. But what was I talking about? Well, that sucks. I'm gonna just talk then. But yeah, that was whenever we lived in Iowa. And fun thing about whenever we lived in Iowa, I had I was with my siblings, right? And I we were bored. It was summer, and there were a bunch of hay bales in the back because we had horses. And we thought it was a brilliant idea to, after we had like worked on like jumping from hay bale to hay bale, use pocket knives and then race each other to hay bale. But we had to stab the hay bale every time we landed on it, and use pocket knives to stab hay bales while we jumped from hay bale to hay bale. All while there are giant spiders in between each hay bale. So love life. So we do this, and I get the one crappy knife that my brother owns, and it folds in onto my pinky, and I slice my pinky open. And my parents didn't know about it. They learned about it like 2 years ago. Yeah. So yeah, real quick, it's gonna be a little loud. I'm gonna slam this down real quick. I think my snickerdoodle is a little undermixed. It's not settling like it needs to. Story. Yeah, no, you're fine if you're playing a game. My Little Pony is good. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all about. I was working yesterday. I worked for 6 hours straight yesterday. It sucked. But I was cleaning this house, and I was cleaning by myself. I was working, and um I decided, you know what? Let's listen to Epic Musical. Amazing. Love that. And so I played my Epic the Musical playlist, which is literally just like the entirety of Epic the Musical in order. Okay, yeah. At this time, so it wasn't too loud. But so I was listening to Epic, and I decided, you know what? Like, let's video this, and like maybe I'll turn it into a video. I don't know. So I have a video of me just cleaning a bathroom, singing to Epic the Musical with like it resonating. That it's kind of cool. But do you know me? I don't know. I don't know if you know me, man. Not gonna tell you my name and where I live, but you might. You may. I don't really like put it publicly to like the people I know that have a channel and stuff. So like maybe you know me, maybe you don't. Everywhere I go, my shadow it follows behind. Doesn't matter where I travel, my shadow finds me. I'm to realize. Hey, so remember me? Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, Jay, you can't be doing that to me. The heck, Jay. You could have told me, man. Where I travel, my shadow, it finds me. It's something that I'm gonna realize after all this time. So you changed channels so you weren't mod? My shadow, it goes, let me go. It goes, it won't ever let me go. This shadow of mine. Yeah, right now I'm just putting and cinnamon. I need to put more cinnamon on top. But on top of these ones, because they're gonna be snickerdoodle. Thanks for that, Jay. But they're snickerdoodle cookies, so practically it's cinnamon and sugar flavored. But yeah, just add a little more cinnamon to add more color, because cinnamon adds a nice like flavor. Yeah, we got snickerdoodles. Nope, just want to make you chuckle. Thanks for that. So, pest shorts for you. Like, question: were you the person who was under the username creep? Because like, that's the only one that I could think of. Wait, I'm just in America. That's all that really matters. In my kitchen. Thanks for that, Jay. Things that I just don't know. Never hear about a new pair of jeans. It's time to go. Finally found an apartment. It's time to leave Santa Claus this month. And back to the sun. Time doesn't slow down. I'm sorry. If y'all will just stay. Good. Okay. Also, dude, I love these things. They're so good. This is like the off-brand version, but the little cola gummies. Personal favorite is the Pearl Happy Colas. No, dude, you're fine. It was, that has been on my streams and stuff, and that's why I have moderators. But if your name is the creep, it's fine. It was just kind of funny because like, this is gonna be hard to bring them down. I'm ready, but I can't go back in time. No, it's all out of my control now. I know. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down the posters and letting all my friends. I'm taking down the posters and I'm trying to friends all get together. Not fucked up, but that's the closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. Yeah, I'm ready to get over. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly fair. But it was just kind of one of those things where like, that's kind of funny because like I didn't want moderators to think I'm like being like, hey, there's a creep on chat, like take them off, please. Because like I don't try to be rude during my streams. I like kind of like expect my moderators to keep an eye on the chat, which Jay does an amazing job whenever he's there. But sometimes I just stream and he's not there, and then we have SOS every now and then. But like it's just one of those things where I wanted to like refer to you and stuff, but I didn't want to get you kicked off or like paused or anything. Yeah, they turned out decently. Yeah. I have an entire pan of those in the what's it called right now? Oven. Loose is truth is. Yeah, I don't know where SOS is right now. I don't have any like personal like contacts with SOS, so I can't like let them know like, hey, I'm streaming or anything like that. Which I probably should talk to them about that if I want to. But like, if they want to hop on, they can. They've caught me several times like streaming and hopped on and done their duties, but the devil doesn't settle, no, the devil doesn't bargain. Mm-hmm. Devil doesn't bargain. Mm-hmm. Yo. Depression into condescend. Dude, I'm in PJ pants and a tank top. And just like before, you change, but I know devil doesn't bargain. You'll only break your heart again. It's worth it gone. Never gonna change. You'll never be Prince Charming. You'll never be home again. I don't mean the metal, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. Mm-hmm. See, we have a couple that cracked, so they're not the nicest, but it'll be fine because most of them didn't crack. There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 on this pan that cracked, and the next pan doesn't look like they have any. So that makes me really happy. Doesn't they have? Yeah, they usually do. I'm just making the cookies right now. I'll be filling them probably later today, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream that because I don't have the buttercream made yet. So I might be able to stream like making the buttercream, but my mixer is really loud. So I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to like destroy y'all's ears. But I usually put Italian meringue buttercream in the middle. Yeah, you can have all 3 of these. I have 3 up here. You can have these. Y'all can have all the cracked ones. I might eat a couple, but y'all can have most of them. Yeah, we got more. Just these. But there's 5 of them. I'll eat this one. Make cereal for dinner and staying up all night. I remember when we started. Remember how we looked and now we're pieces. Since I was. Unfortunately, only craft ones are allowed for us. Yes, because these are being sold, so only the ones that aren't sellable y'all get. I'm sorry. Oh, perfect timing. These ones were perfect. None of them cracked. Let's go. The book of you and I, now you scribbled out my name and you erased my favorite lines. Who's the goat? I don't know. Missing bits and pieces of the places that you took. Went for a reason, no, never wondered why. And I forgot to finish. With you and I. But yeah, I have an order for 42 macarons, and I have to have them done by Sunday. And tomorrow I'm going to be at a Ren fair all day. So today is the day for macarons. Last time, tell me that it's over. The book of you and I. Now you scribbled out my name and you erased my favorite lines. chapters now you never got to write. On cereal for dinner and staying up all night. I remember where we started. Remember how we looked and now missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. You never got to read them now. You never wonder why. Never got to finish. Of you and I. Yes, Jay is the goat. I would say, because he pulls through. He pulls through, makes sure the chats are nice and friendly and clean. Because I legit, like, I've had some weird people. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I've had people who, like, just get on the stream and they're like, OMG, you're so pretty. Are you dating anyone? Like, I'm fine with y'all complimenting me and stuff. But once you start, like, asking if I'm dating someone and, like, asking if I'll date you, I'm like, dude, I'm streaming online. I'm not looking online for someone to date. But Luna is the goat, but Luna's a dog, so she can't be a goat. So she's like, yeah, she's not a goat, but she is definitely the goat. Luna's adorable. We've had her for about 5 or 6 years now. She's getting old. I got some moving and I feel it drifting away. And though my intuition tells me that it's too late, that and these skittles try to bring back the flame. It's like trying to slide a match in the rain. I want to make you love me again. Even though my intuition tells me that it's the end. It's trying to bring back the flame. It's like trying to light a match in the rain. Ah, crud, I forgot to start the timer again. See, this is the problem. I get so caught up in what I'm doing and I just forget. I think it's been about 2 minutes. So just running, I feel you drifting away. I've checked the weather forecast on July 1st. It'll rain here. I love rain. Honestly, rain is amazing. I'm gonna I think I'm in Singapore July 1st. I'm definitely gonna be posting shorts, like the different places I am and like all that kind of stuff. But I probably won't be doing lives until I am in Bali, and then I might do like the silent, just watch the sun. But I'm also planning on like, why is that one so small? Also planning on doing like early morning beach and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Say eat what I don't sell. A cynic, oh today's just not my day. I've tried to spin it about 1,000 different ways, but go the hour is the same much. Cynic, my glass today. I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it. It's my dungeon. See, the fun thing about like the snickerdoodle macarons is that it kind of gives it like a like crunchier top than like it usually has, because it has like the melted sugar like on top of it, because I bake it with the sugar and cinnamon on top. That way it sticks and it holds, but like it makes it nice and crunchy. It's really tasty. But on the ocean, I'll rock with the waves. That I'm so sick of this motion that I've got to face. Fake my emotions and pretend I'm okay. A boat on the ocean. I'm not a cynic, oh today's just not my day. I've tried to spin it about 1,000 different ways. That just has no warning today. Now you're good. I'm just kind of finishing up. This is my last one that I have to do. I have one in the oven, one cooling, and I'm working on this one right now. But last one, and then I might go to the buttercream. A reason to believe all the lies, cause teachers in the media are fools and decide and using their authority to proselytize and do not send my report to me can change my mind. I need a vacation from the way things have been. I'm not time being impatient, poison my skin, enough manipulation. Live my life. I'm gonna give in if I have to fight. My life at the time, and I'm a back by the flag is so. This is my Alamo. Doesn't it even mind? My sister works in Marshalls, and not gonna lie, she thinks it's fun. Honestly, I would say yeah, that would be fun. I need a pan. I'm not gonna give in if I have to find to give my life back to die. I'm down on my back, I know solid flag is so. This is my Alamo, this is my Alamo. Okay, hopefully these ones set a little bit better. I'm moving that. Yeah, they're setting a lot better. And if I have to fight and run back to die, and on my back, I'm gonna check on these because I really hope I let them sit longer. Yeah, they're looking good. Let's go. Makes me happy. This is my Alamo. This is my Alamo. I'm gonna let those cool a bit because I can't put my hands on the pan without it kind of hurting. What do you do with your first paycheck? Technically, I've already got my first paycheck because it was for the one day I worked last week. But I don't know when I'm gonna get my next paycheck. But because I'm gonna be leaving this Monday, and technically they pay every other week, so maybe they'll pay me this week, maybe not. But what am I doing with it? Probably just putting in my bank account. Bank account, saving, making sure I don't run out of money during school. So that'll be fun. The wind must have been the wind. Said it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. Thought of leaving her. I took the elevator to the second floor. Walked down the hall and then I knocked upon her door. She opened up and I asked about the things I've been hearing. She said, I think your ears are playing tricks on you. I started talking to her chin. Thanks for caring, sir, that's nice of you. But I have to go back in. Tell you about the noise, but I didn't hear. Said it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. Uh, Honestly, that's fair. It's one of those things where I've had like a lot of expensive income for. So it's like I'm kind of like making up because like I've in my brain I've already spent that paycheck, so it goes back into my savings account. It's a weird like it's a weird mixture, but green apple slushies are good. Nearby where I live, there's a gas station that has slushies for 89 cents if you get a medium. And then on Fridays, if you're part of the reward system, you can get up to 4 slushies free. So I like slushies. I know, man. Wait a minute. Our live streaming stopped in a minute. Huh. I didn't stop it, so I don't know what happened with that. I'm gonna move you all over again. Be working on these ones because these ones turned out really good and I'm very proud of them. They're doing amazing, sweetie. Always by my side. Oh, Father, doing the best we could do. And one day I'll have when I'm a father too. I hope I am just like you. Just like you. I hope that I am just like this one doesn't like me. See, whenever it starts like breaking inside that you don't want because it leads to potential of losing like the entire like gooey inside of the cookie, and that's just not good. Always by my side to wipe all of the tears I cried. That's why I'm using a knife to try and get under all of it. Yeah, we got two. Yo, we do have 7 likes. I didn't realize we got 7 likes. That's nice. Told him one day I'll have a son or a daughter. When I'm a father too, I hope that I am just like you. Just like you. I hope that I am just like I am just like you. But hey, slow and steady wins the race, my dude. Just like you. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. That I am just like you. Now that I'm older, I realize my father was doing the best he could do. I have a son or a daughter, and when I'm a father too, I hope that I am just like you. Yeah, thanks y'all for watching. Like, it means a lot to me. Cause like I started this in 2023 and I just started posting random things. And it's been of mine to do YouTube for ages now. Or since I realized YouTube was a thing, I've wanted to do it. And like I've always like looked up people who do YouTube and like been like, wow, they're like so good, they're like amazing kind of things. But like it's one of those things where like no, I'm not like super popular, but like I don't want to be super popular. And share it with people that and like have people I find friends with online. So yeah. What's your song of the week? I wish I had the number. No matter how many papers I write, into the equation of you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing it. Oh, 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 Annabelle's home. See it on. At this point, SB just on a mic in front of her mouth. That I used for like one stream, like one video. But I can't find it, like, half of it. So I have, like, the actual mic, but I don't have the part that plugs into my phone. So I can't use it because it doesn't connect to my phone. But yeah, so that yeah. It's been 22 and 21 nights, crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, even if the equation won't be right. Now I'm just another who got her doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 oh. Annabelle's homework. I'm alive, you don't know why. It's just circling around in your atmosphere. I'm alive, you don't know why I'm here. Circling around, just circling. 22 days and 21 nights, crossing every T. Just I wish I had the number to my younger self. I'll pick up the phone and say you're only 12 and you have lost. You're lost and most people you don't know. There's still more to lose. Couple typos. That's fine, dude. Honestly, that's fair. Have you ever to Alex Warren's "You'll Be All Right, Kid"? I love that song. That's an amazing song. Alex Warren is just peak, beautiful, amazing. I'm currently like, listening to Alec Benjamin, but Alex Warner is peak and amazing and beautiful. Oh, breath, can't see what comes next. I don't know. I'll see my land again. Another 40 days and I'm off to sea. I'm just gonna swim until you love me. I'm just gonna swim until you love me. Swim until you love me. Yeah, I was guessing it was the lyrics, but it sounded really like, familiar, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to like be like, oh yeah, those are the lyrics to this. Um, wishing you were here with me. Days I'm lost to sleep. I'm just gonna swim until you. That's fun. Swim until you love me. Swim until you love me. Swim, swim until you love me. Swim, swim, swim. Yeah, we be chilling. Yeah, no. If you guys want to like hear me sing opera, like I can't sing like actual opera, but like ish, I would say. But the only one like I really know how to do it to is legit like the Phantom of the Opera soundtrack. Just found this live stream. A cozy place and chill for real. Fair. Um, but yeah, so if you've ever watched the Phantom of the Opera, it's peak. It's amazing. You should watch it. But the soundtrack, dude, is so fun to sing to. So yeah. Gotta be a reason for dust in the dirt. The changing of the season never changed my change. What's it worth? What's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison and slowly sinking in. Going down together, but taking another hit. Don't be here forever, so we'll make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Walking down to this general cloud is an old man. Yes. He was on the front lines and have you started watching No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting, but I have free time tonight, so I probably will, like, if you remind me, I will. And I'm hoping to tonight because I just have Ren Fair tomorrow. So like if I'm a little tired, it's fine. Because I'll be around fun people be having fun anyways. So I swear I will watch it. I swear. But another hit. What thoughts SB had on it? That's serious. Reminded me, like I don't. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I told you I forget things really easily, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I swear. But like, I'm sorry. What is it like on any streaming services or anything? Thank you. I'm listening to Alec Benjamin right now, but I think I might switch over and just start belting if y'all are fine with it. Like I feel bad because like I don't want to be like super loud and like hurt y'all's ears, but I might just like take a break and just like start belting. So what's it worth? What's it worth? With another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison and slowly sinking in. Down together, better take another hit. Make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can watch it on. Okay. Um, I don't have any like left to pipe, and I'm just waiting the last batch in the oven to cook. Um, so they're almost done. I have some that are cooling right now, and then I'm gonna scrape them off. But I'm almost done. Okay, so you said it's an app. Is there by any chance any what like online version that I could get it for free? I'm crocheting while hearing. Dude, crocheting is fun. I'm not the best at crocheting. Like I have fun doing it. See, this is why like my channel is severely confused because I have too many things I like, and I don't like only doing videos about certain things. I mean, is there not having the app and going like through my browser to watch the series? You cannot hide. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma again's gonna chase him till his life. He's just came away from the poor people he's forsaken. He's having eyes. No running karma, that boy. No father also. Last days of Sparta follow. How many stitches do you know? Personally, so I know chain. Obviously, if you know how to crochet, you know how to chain. I don't know the names of the stitches. I just like know the different ones to do, and like I teach myself through Pinterest because my grandma tried teaching. She taught me right-handed, and I am a lefty, so. Okay, I'll try and find it then. But yeah, so I don't know too many stitches by name, and I'm just kind of teaching myself through Pinterest. But my grandma tried teaching me, but she taught me right-handed, and I'm left-handed, and that didn't go well. So I didn't crochet for like the longest time. So, but I'm picking it up again. But it's also kind of like how I was saying with ukulele. It's like I pick it up for a bit and then I drop it off because I'm like I'm bored of this. Let's go do something else. um. Well, in my opinion, everyone's intelligent, but like, if it means I'm more intelligent, then yay, that's nice. Lefties are more intelligent and confused too. Yeah, I guess. It's actually like, it's weird because like, this has nothing to do with lefties. It's just like the side left. People who use more of their left side of their brain are more. I'm pretty sure it's the left side. Are like more artistic and stuff, which is funny because my sister wants to be an art teacher and she's right-handed, so like I don't know, and but I don't know. Hence proves severely confused. Yes. But yeah. Sorry, my nose is like itchy. I don't know why it is. Are you still hot? I'll take off in a sec. I did it all for her. Felt nothing at all. I don't know what to say. Single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, and like baubles, magic rings. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so I've tried to figure out magic ring. It just doesn't like me. Take your time. I don't want you to see episodes on. Yeah, no, I would not watch it on 2 times speed because I like and like obviously I'd be reading the subtitles, so I would have to. But yeah, it's one of those things where I want to watch it. I swear, I just like I don't watch TV that often. Like the most TV I've watched was actually this morning when I was waiting for dishes to be cooked, like not cooked, but like washed and stuff. The creep is here. Hi, creep. Like personally, do you want me to just keep calling you creep or like it to call you? Because like creep is the only one I know how to pronounce. We're moving over here. Got no more cracked ones. This is like amazing. We've only had 5 cracked ones, and it's making me so happy. Would you say would you have me when faces I want to would you think I'm not for you? You can someone for you. The same ones that I looking someone for you. Another thing is, me and SJ have been trying to like. I'll probably be making a post about it. And what's the color? Bye, Jay. Sleep well. What's the color? So on these ones are snickerdoodle, so they're dusted with cinnamon and sugar. And then I have more of the blue ones, but they're kind of like a bluish brown because they a little browned in the oven, but it's fine. She walks alone. Back. No problem, Jay. Into the sea. Died yesterday, but I had put water on the straight sun morning. Thankfully, it's perfectly healthy again. Dude, that's time where we had sunflowers growing in our yard, but that was because I had hamsters, and they didn't eat some of the sunflower seeds that we would feed them. So we would just like we would throw like the sunflower scraps that they would leave into the yard, but they didn't eat some of them. So we had sunflowers growing from what they didn't eat and stuff in our yard, and they just shot up in like one night. It was wild because one day it was there, and the next it was like huge. Yeah, it was low-key kind of cool. But that might have just been my active imagination because I was tiny child when that happened. It's a story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. Whole reconnecting thing. It was the AI being like, should we kick this person? And then it was just like, there's no fairy tale. There's no fairy tale. And all she needs, and all she wants, and all she is, and ever was. She is, and ever was. Compromised. Cause there's no one to love her when you feel alone. There's no one to love you. Love yourself inside. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Singapore pretty soon, so that's gonna be fun. I'm there for 2 days while going, and then I think like maybe 20 hours whenever going back. But that's gonna be fun. Jay went to sleep because it's getting late for him. It's like 12:59 p.m. where he is. He needed sleep because he has things to do tomorrow. What we got. But I just finished up with the macarons. So actually no, I still have some. I just forgot I have some in the oven still. Ugh. So much fun tonight. Had so much fun. I was in September and we were. We can be together, so I get just to remember my old friend, my old friend. But yeah, shouldn't forget my oldest creation, and I guess next vacation my best. We had so much fun together. And we knew we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. And we had so much fun. Yummy. Yeah, low-key feel like belting singing kind of vibes. So here in a bit, once those are done and they're like cooling and stuff, I probably won't be on camera or anything, but I'll probably put on Phantom of the Opera in my earbud and just kind of sing along. So one sec. No, I'm not gonna call my other moderator right now. I don't really need them. Also, I can't contact them. They just hop on every now and then. Jay is the one that I have contact with, but he's also the head honcho moderator. Like, he's the managing moderator, and then the SOS is a standard moderator. So, I haven't listened to too many Indian songs, but I do always like hear Bollywood stuff. Like I know that that's like very stereotypical, but I do hear a lot of Bollywood like everywhere. So like there's that, I guess. Perfection is so beautiful. You are beautiful, butterfly. Your flaws that you really are. Yep, goat left, sadly. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna call any of my moderators over because I can only talk. I only have contact with the goat. And what's up with the weather there? It's pretty chill. It was storming like crazy this morning, but it's pretty chill right now. It's just cloudy, hence the brightness, but like it's not like super overbearing. You took my broken melody, and now you sing a symphony. Ah, ah, yeah, I think it's time for Phantom of the Opera. Here and where I live, the darkness has taken over. Yeah, that happens a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was really stormy last night. These ones are looking so good. Yay! Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna show y'all the cookies real quick. Et voila. I could, yeah, keep dropping y'all. I could just stay in your live stream for hours and not leave. Well, that's very, what's it called? That's very, what's it called? I can't think of the word. Flattering. That's the word. Dun, 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 dun. Well, while these are cooling, I think I'm gonna belt music if that's alright. So I'm gonna be over here, so I'm not like too loud for y'all. But like, yeah. So once in a while, please promise me you'll try. But once again you long to be free. You will find the moment spare for me. But if you can still remember, so abundantly coming, think of these things. Don't think about the way things might have been. Don't think of me waking silent and the reason. Imagine me trying so hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back at all those times, think of the things we never knew. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Can't be missing. Long ago, this thing so long ago. How young I did now since we were. We may not remember me, but flowers fade, fruits of summer fade. Never says I'm so dear, but please promise me that sometimes you That last part really cut out on me. Like, ugh. That part did not like me. What are y'all talking about now? Do karaoke if it's possible. I think she can do all. Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing that. This is hate to tell. It's still not cooled yet. I think she just needs a compliment here. Hi. Oh, Coven. I'm just singing while waiting for this stuff to cool, so. I'm just singing. I probably won't be on camera if y'all, yeah, say it. Most y'all know. Stories like these can't come true. Christine, you're talking in riddles, and it's not like you. Guardian, country to you. taking from that account at the same time. Dude, that's funny. No, this next one's gonna be fun. I probably will like butcher the high notes, so I'm so sorry for y'all's ears. So yeah, if it's really high pitched, I'm really sorry. But this song, I love this song, and I don't hit it the best, but. That was burp. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the fall of the uprising inside my mind. Sing once again with me. See, I have a problem where I like singing both parts. So, like, I sing both the man and the woman's part, but. Yeah. I know you turn from me to glance behind the phantom of the uprising is gone. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you